So what was the lesson? The lesson was the bullish engulfing is a very powerful pattern. So that's what we did. What we want again. All right, guys, good morning, everybody. We did have some amazing trading on Tesla today. Tesla gapped down 5%, 4% because apparently there is more trouble with the company in terms of price cuts. They're dropping the prices, and price wars are really never really good. Price wars only hurt companies. Nobody's a winner on a price war. Now the Chinese dropped the car, German automakers are dropping the car, and American car makers are dropping their car. So Tesla is troubled. Earnings is also this week. So it was gapping down significantly. I did one amazing trade on that. It was very, very profitable. Live in YouTube, actually, we do have that trade live on YouTube. If you go to our live, you can actually see that we traded that live. I traded both NVIDIA and Tesla for a very, very nice $22,000 profit. And, let's see how actually we traded that. So again, really, really nice. And the positions that I have right now is only the positions that I had, the VO, which is the S&P 500. Another thing that I did is I sold puts for the end of this week at $116. So I collected $1 premium. And if Tesla doesn't hit 116 by the end of this week, which is almost 30% drop from now, then I'm going to collect this $10,000 profit. So let's see how it goes. So when you're selling puts, you're essentially becoming synthetically long. But let's see how the pattern was. So Tesla at the open sold off again, was gapping down 5%, sold off a little bit. Really it couldn't go above the VWAP, and then suddenly squeeze. And this squeeze is something that I really like to see above the VWAP. As you see, this is a very powerful bullish pattern. So I went long. 5 minute becomes a bullish engulfing, and then that's why we started partialing very powerfully. Brian and I both very successfully traded that, and as you see, all the way up to 145, 144.44, we got that. And again, if you go to the 5 minute chart, this is a very powerful pattern. This is a very strong bullish engulfing pattern. So this one is a bearish pattern. So it was selling off, and then suddenly buyers come, and then it squeezes the shorts going up. And then so you see the size of this candlestick is overlapping the size of the other candlestick. So that's why we call it engulfing. And as you see, I started partialing. This was a big resistance, and it continued going higher. And then I had some shares left that it dropped, that I got out of it at almost the break even. So now what is happening with Tesla is that Tesla is selling off. I don't personally think that it's going to go continue significantly lower. It might actually chop around below the VWAP. Let's see what the earning does tomorrow. The expected move for the earning is about $16. So means that if the price is about $140, you're talking about 10% plus and minus for the earnings. So I think for my puts, I should be okay with that because they're 116 for the end of this week. So I would say I'm probably safe on that. And if they start bouncing back, this one is going to go, green. And as you see, there's big asks here that is going to go to 140. It did. And again, there is also the time decay on that as well. The more chop around this price range, the value of these puts are going to go high. But these are really good when you're actually selling puts when the volatility is up. That's what you want. You want to sell puts when the volatility is up and the price gapping down, because everybody now wants to buy the puts, and then the value of the puts are now higher. And when we have also Avi that traded NVIDIA. I'm going to also talk about NVIDIA. That's exactly the trade that I did. Avi did it through scalping the NVIDIA. So NVIDIA did show a very nice, 1 minute pin range breakup. As you see here, Avi on a 1 minute chart, it bought around 14, and the one that sold about 16. So this is the power of leverage. And as you see here, Avi made $5,000 on that. And let me show you my trade on NVIDIA actually. So I did exactly the same trade on NVIDIA. So let's go take a look at it. So that's my trade on NVIDIA. So again, a 1 minute pin range breakup. I see that as soon as it come up, went long, added more, popped up all the way up to 788. And then it suddenly dropped and I got to stop down. It came back up. I went long, popped up a little bit, sold up, but I just let it go. Eventually did another really nice rally to 796, and then it dropped. So Turned out to be a super, volatile for NVIDIA, going up and down, but it looks like now it's bouncing back up. So what was the lesson? The lesson was the bullish engulfing is a very powerful pattern. So that's what we did. What we want, again, what we're looking at is a very nice squeeze above the VWAP. So you put the stop loss below the VWAP. That's a very nice 8 to 1 or 7 to 1 or 6 to 1 risk to reward. I don't know exactly how much would that be. It looks like a 5 or 6 risk to reward. And then that's essentially what you want to trade, guys. So if you like that, I mean, this channel is only designed for high quality trading recaps. And we want to actually start trading live as well. So I really appreciate it, guys, if you subscribe to the channel, watch our YouTube live. I'm going to actually trade live from now on. I'm going to go to a travel and come back. Every day I want to trade live for you guys. So I like this live trading goes up. And but I really appreciate if you guys subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, just leave it here and I answer that. Thank you so much, guys. So again, this is important. As Tesla starts chopping around here, the value of the puts are going down, and this is the time decay that on the puts there. Again, we want this to go zero because I'm short. So I collected $10,000 already, $10,400. So we're gonna get this one, but probably by the end of the week. So, and for 100 contracts, you pay. So it's 50 cents per contract. So you pay only $5 on the commission. And I let them expire, so that's only $5 commission for $10,000 profit. That's exactly what we do. Thank you so much, guys, for today recap. And yeah, let's see what the market is doing. It's earnings season, the volatility is there, and Tesla is reporting this week. NVIDIA is reporting soon, so there's a lot of volatility coming in the market. Thank you, guys, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys.